Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hart, and today I'm going to be going over my core 4 plays for today, where I'll be going over my favorite 4 plays on this NBA slates we have here Wednesday nights on DraftKings. There's 100K to first, so a bunch of coin for us to play. So hopefully these core 4 plays help you guys out with it when it comes to building out your lineup and taking down the 100K to first. So if you guys like this new video series, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, as liking the video really helps out my channel, and I do really appreciate it. So if you can like the button, hit that like button, it really help out. Now let's get into my core 4 plays. The first play I have, my first core 4 play, is going to be DAVION Mitchell. As we know, De'Aaron Fox is ruled out. He's going to be out for a few more games. DAVION Mitchell, if you guys didn't know, last season played alongside Fox and without Fox, and he did very, very good. Should see 30 plus minutes. He's a solid shooter, solid scorer, can get to the free throw line. Going to be getting, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals, and obviously he can score the ball as well. So he makes for a fantastic play, 4,200. Should see 30 minutes as that starting point guard, if not more. One of the best plays on the slate. Obviously going to be super, super popular. I'd say probably 50%, 60+% owned, but it's one of those building blocks you have to start with on today's slate. The second core 4 play for me is going to be DEMAR DEROZAN against Charlotte. Now, DEMAR is scoring dependent at times, but Zach LaVine is out this game, so DEMAR should see a 30+% usage in this spot against Charlotte, one of the worst defensive teams, a team we like to target. 8,500 makes for a decent price tag for DEMAR. Maybe a little bit of people will be scared by that price tag, and his past 3 games in the box score have not been good. Obviously, 33 points, fantastic, but no peripheral stats. With Zach LaVine out, does help DEMAR in that department. Should see the ball a ton. Makes for just a great play here. Obviously a little bit risky just because, he does tend to suck sometimes in that peripheral stat-wise department, but really love the matchup. Love the opportunity for DEMAR. He should easily be able to go off. He makes for one of my core plays. Should have a little bit of ownership just because, people love to target Charlotte. People are going to be on Vucevic, but love me some DEMAR, 8,500. My third core play for tonight's slate is going to be MALAKI BRANHAM. Played 19 minutes off the bench last game. The reason why I think he's a core play for today is he's 3,000, and the Spurs are going to be the team where you want to get that value from today. Keldon Johnson's questionable. If he's rolled out, obviously that leaves a ton of usage to go around to this team. Vassal's already rolled out. We have to keep an eye on the Jeremy Sochan news, because if he's in, it does change things a little bit, but he was ruled out last game, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that. But once again, just keep an eye out on the Spurs team because it changes the plays a little bit. But the reason why I like the MALAKI BRANHAM play is they're going to be starting, Trey Jones, Josh Richardson, probably Romeo Langford, Bates, Diop, and Podol. That means guys like, if Sochan's obviously in, he's going to start over Bates, Diop. But if let's say he's out, that means McDermott, Zach Collins, and MALAKI are going to be the 3 players off the bench. Obviously, the Spurs have a ton of guards, starting. So MALAKI is going to have to spell at least 1 or 2 of those guys. I do think he's going to see 20+ minutes. He's a good shooter, great guard coming out of Ohio State. He is very good for them in the preseason, or not preseason, but in the summer league. So really have a good amount of interest in him. 3,000. Not much can go wrong when it comes to him. Even if Sochan's in one of those guys like Bates, Diop goes to the bench. Really like him, good amount. Obviously, you can definitely go to Langford, Bates, Diop, all those guys, but I'd say BRANHAM is my favorite at 3,000. Obviously, it changes with the news, but keep an eye out on that. My fourth core play for tonight's slate is going to be Ja Morant. We have to wait on the Desmond Bane news, because if Desmond Bane is ruled in, it makes Ja a little bit less of a play I want to play on this slate, but don't really mind getting him even if Desmond Bane's in, because Ja Morant has been fantastic this year alongside Desmond Bane, averaging 50 fantasy points per game, going against a Portland team who is, giving up a ton of points. Good matchup for Ja. Really like him going against, Anthony Simons, not the best defender. 10-3 for Ja. Price hasn't moved. Fantastic matchup. Obviously, Ja's been on an absolute heater, looking like a clear MVP candidate this year. So I really like Ja Morant in this matchup. Obviously going to be popular, but for good reason. And these are my 4 core plays. So if you guys like the video, once again, hit that like button. Really helps out my channel. Do greatly appreciate it. And if you like the new series, let me know in the comments, with the like button as well. Turn on the notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's videos.